Hi guys. Lucy just would not leave me alone. I'm trying to set up to do a new video and she was just pawing at my knee to get up, so hold her for a second. Anyway, I am going to today show you, I can manage this with one hand, Luxhair's Now Sherry Shepherd's line. Which one is this? Do your research before you start, right? This is Big Wave Bob. It is a lace front. You can see the lace around the edge here because you do need to trim that. Gosh, this is indirect daylight coming in and it's quite bright, so I'm going to have to put you down so I can do this better. Anyway, the one I've got on here is light to dark auburn. Light to dark auburn. And I will show you another one. Same wig in natural black and dark auburn. That's a beautiful color. It's got the auburn streaking in it that has almost a burgundy effect to it. So, Lucy, I'm going to have to put you down. Yeah. Anyway, she says hi, and you may hear her tap dancing around, as you often do. So, one second. There she goes. Alright, so back again. This is Luxhair's Now Big Wave Bob in light to dark auburn. Sorry about the waving there. You can see the shades of this, sort of gold tones and auburn blended together. See if I can get this to focus in. The lace front, it's got sort of a scalloped edge, comes down to here, and it goes all the way temple to temple. Actually, that's gotten folded up underneath there. So you would have to trim that back yourself. Better perhaps on skin tone that's darker than my ghostly white because of just the lace front there. It would be less noticeable on well, it really stands out against my pasty skin. So anyway, still, I love the style of this. I love the way it moves. Yeah, you can really see the lace front against my... But at the same time, it's not too bad, given how pale I am, and this wig is geared for women of color. But still, it's not a dark brown lace front by any means. It's, I think, would blend with a range of skin tones. So, it is a thicker denier. The hair is a bit thicker, each strand, and also just overall, than a John Renault, for example, but it's still very soft. And I should get my little mirror so I can see what you're seeing, hopefully. Like, that is just, the way that's layered and the way that falls, I love that. And it goes up and over nicely. It's just out of the box like this. We'll see how the other one does. I'm sure it'll do the same, but you never know, right? Sometimes the boxes are different on different wigs. But yeah, this is a lovely wig. What else can I tell you about it? Let me grab, you know what? I'll show you the inside of the wig cap. When I put the other one on, I'll show you the inside of this one. It's got, let's see the stretch. Not a lot of stretch. It is fairly snug. I don't think it's headachy snug, it's just secure snug. Like, I could do some cartwheels and it might stick to my lipstick, but that's about the worst of it, I think. And you can see my own hair sticking out here, so pardon that. And people with a more normal, let me see. It's supposed to be 4 fingers. So that would be a normal hairline for most people. I've got a 5-finger forehead. Yay me! Maybe even 6 fingers. No, I got about a 5-finger forehead. High five. Right, Carrie? So just playing around with it. It is a nice feel. The thing that's nice about the denier of this is sometimes women who have naturally thicker hair and it's not that I would call it coarse, but thicker hair, like the individual hair strands, it's going to feel more like their own hair, more like your own hair. If you've got naturally thicker hair and thicker strands, this is going to feel more natural on you than maybe a fine hair one would. I would imagine anyway. I just wish my hair was this thick. So let's try on the other one, and I'll be right back. This is a little dark on me. This is same. Sorry for that. This is in natural black and dark auburn. Same wig. Ow! Stuck on my earring. Sorry about that. Alright. So yeah, so this is the big wave bob. Different color in the natural black. I already said that. And this is the inside of the one I just had on in the medium to dark auburn. Yeah, light to dark auburn. I am not with it today at all. So we'll show you the inside. There's a lace front. You can see from ear to ear and around. That's the ear tab with, yeah, that's a wire in there. Sometimes you get more of a, like a plastic boning in it that moves and it keeps things straight, but you can't bend it in a way that it'll stay. So, and yeah, the lace front does go back a little bit into the forehead. So you've got your ear tabs. It is the, like I just always think of them as bra strap sort of hooks. Get that so you can actually see it to adjust. And you can see all the colors that go into the other one that I had on. You can also see that the wefts are not too close together, so not as many wefts, and that's probably working because the thickness of the hair of each individual fiber itself is thicker. So really, I mean, if you look at this, I don't think you want any more hair than that. It would be so thick. So stretch in this area, of course, is fine, but really no stretch at all for the top half here. So it's really just over the back of the head, over this part where you've got stretch. So if you get hit with something, you get a goose egg on your head, no problem. You know, you don't do a wig review for a few days, and for me, I just totally forget what I'm doing, and awkward all over again. So you can see the lace front again. You can see the parting back a little ways. This one is not wanting to do the up and over quite the same way as the other one I had on. So yeah, you've got a bit of that natural look in the front. But it is heat friendly. And what is the temperature? This is heat friendly up to what degree? Give me a second. 320 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can curl this. You could use a hair dryer on medium, probably even on high heat, just for a little bit to redirect the hair up and over if you wanted it over further from the side, or over from this side, which actually it seems okay to go from that side, so let's let it do that. Now you can see the auburn streaking in there, that with the black, to me anyway, it tends to have a bit of a burgundy effect to it. I'm just going to turn on my bright light here. And that doesn't, oh, it brings it up a little bit. I can't see what you're seeing when I turn my head, so hopefully it's showing you something. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Well, there's something to think about. I did point out how the wefts are further apart, and, well, there you go. I hate it when that happens, but I also think it's a great thing when that happens, because you need to know, right? So, if I had my own hair under here, my own hair being fairly dark, not black, but fairly dark, that probably wouldn't show too much. If you had no hair under there, and you've got fair skin, no way that this would not work for you. If you've got dark hair underneath it, no problem. But yeah, definitely something to make note of, isn't it? So, there's a bit of swing, harder to see with the dark. But yeah, so there you go. That is now in the Big Wave Bob. 2 of the colors available in it. If it's something you're interested in, I would still say definitely go for it. If you've got a thicker hair denier and you've got enough coverage underneath to camouflage the hair color, you know, to match the hair color of the wig, and camouflage underneath, if that's going to split like that on you, then I would think that's not too big a deal. However, if you're blonde underneath this and you're getting a dark wig, no. But you could get a black wig cap. There's that solution. And well, maybe some other tricks I'm just not thinking about right now. But be aware the wefts are a bit far apart, and I guess around the crown they can split a bit on you. And otherwise, I'm sorry to see that about this. I've learned at the same time as you're watching it. Well, same time as I film it. Did not know about that. So, yeah, it does have a really nice shape to it, a really nice sort of bounce. And despite that thing with the wefts at the back, if you've got hair that matches and blends with it, I think it's still a good way to go. Lower price range for these wigs anyway, so that's a bit of a bonus too. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I'm going to see if I can do some more videos and maybe stop tripping over my tongue. Have a good one. See you back. See? Oh God, yeah. Yeah, this may not get any better today. I'll try. Anyway, bye for now.